body swap. That root not going to do a whole lot here. Flower is down once again. Aerial web out by the Bears, waiting, trying to buy some time here. Ankle biter will not connect. Party Dandelion is used. Bolt strike popped. There's the stun going in for damage. The Bears trying to get away. Lightning stride into the stun. Can he keep following up? It does Q for the restart, but knocked out by Doom and Bloom. But dealing massive damage here with the poison breath in onto Celerin, but Celerin just healing like an absolute madman. Alrighty, guys. So with that, we'll see how they can keep following up. Body swap out by the Bears. Alrighty, here it goes, and there is the score, guys. Definitely probably gonna be going over to the Bears. Celerin healing a whole lot of HP, 69% HP still, even though he's taken so much damage. Let's see just how much he's dealt. Holy moly, 90,000 to not even 30k yet, everybody. Just goes to show how much damage the Sin really can deal, how much potential they're dealing out to the summoner. It's just the fact that the sustain is keeping them alive so often. And here it goes, the Bears coming in for it all. See if he can keep it up, guys. We are now at a 1-1. Remember, this is best of 5 though, so it's really anybody's game. Celerin just needs 2 victories to claim it all. The Bears looking to clean it out here. All right, here he goes into the stealth. Poison breath coming out. Aerial web into the cat. SS lightning stride away from that Briar Patch, but the flower is down on the Briar Patch. He does not want to get caught here, otherwise he's gonna have to flower into that. There's the root, blinks out of it using CI frame to try to avoid some of this damage here. Panda Slash will connect here for the cat. Uses Trinket to back off. Throws the dagger into the Dandelion though, really pushing. Does get the LMB stun. KD, ooh, but no follow-up. Actually throws into the decoy here. Poor kitty cat. We'll see how it does. Decide to follow up though. Alright, one approach here. Thorn Strike will not connect into the stealth from Bears. Just going in, dealing some damage. Daze Bomb is down once again. Body swaps into the Dandelion here. Ice Bomb, though. Gonna connect on both, but Celerin trinketing out. Trying to get back in for this aggressive play. But Bears going away, running away from the wall, making sure Celerin has to come to him, buying more and more time. Lightning Strike thrown into the decoy here. Stun out by the Bears. Dark Strike will connect as well. Alright, here it goes, everybody. SS is back. Flower is down. There is the CI frame. Q. Both sides in invis. Briar Patch not really doing a whole lot here. Cat taunted off to the side. Flower is still down. Bears just waiting out that timer. Already halfway there. Just another minute, 30 seconds to go. Flower down. Does get the backstab. Gets the fall. Gets the web. Can he keep up this damage though? Ooh, knocked out of stealth by the Sunflower there. Beckon coming down. Procs the party decoy. Bears, though, using the flower due to being knocked out of stealth by the Doom and Bloom. Decoy not going to be thrown into. There is Cheese Smoke coming out. Going to protect him from those ranged projectiles. Hit by the hammer. Knocked down. Has to use Trinket out. Has to Trinket out, but catches Celerin in the range of the Ice Mine. Ever so barely. Nicely done here by Bears. Celerin seemingly out of it, but walks right back in. Really unfortunate here. Bears, no trinket effect, looking to play it safe. Throws into the Dandelion though. Can he escape? There it goes. He uses the iframe after the decoy proc from the cat. Can he get the flower down? Is hit by the Penta Slash. Pinned down. This is Celerin's time. Getting in, dealing lots of damage. The Bears taking tons of it. 42% now. Down. We'll see if he can keep it up though. 30 seconds left on the clock. Uses Trinket. Flower is once again back out. Poison Breath coming in to heal him up. 50% on the Bears. He can manage to maintain this neutral game, I'm sure. There's the Ice Mine. Cat throws into the decoy, and this match will surely be going over to the Bears. Alrighty, guys, so Ankle Biter gonna go wide. The Bears just waiting out the last few seconds of this clock. Bolt Strike will connect, and there is the stun, guys. Bears cleaning it out here. I'm pretty sure he's won in the damage check for 2-1, guys. So Celerin needs to win 2 more if he wants to claim this first seed spot, everybody. Alright, there it is. Okie doke, guys. So we are going to be jumping right into the next match here, guys, as soon as we possibly can. Alright, so Celerin just having a really hard time catching out Bears here. Not really getting in any times for a whole lot of damage. That one time he caught out Bears there in the stealth, I think that was the really big thing where he caught him out of stealth, got the pin. He dealt like 60% of his HP, which was just massive. If he can get that off multiple times in a single game, it could very well just mean everything. But here we go, guys. One more win for De Beers, and he resets all of Celeron's wins. So that one win he's gotten so far will mean almost nothing. So we'll see if Celeron can turn it around here. Initial opener by the Doom and Bloom, Petal Storm, and Ice Mine. Not going to connect here, though. Knocked out of stealth here by the root. Can Celeron get the follow-up? Hammer will not connect. Bolt Strike not going to do a whole lot here due to the Incubator connecting. Poison Breath coming down though. Celeron, Web, Trinkets out. Doom and Bloom down onto De Beers, trying to fight back. De Beers with no stealth gets caught by the Pentaslash. We'll see how he does decide to follow up here. R&B coming out for the Sin. Or the Summoner, my mistake. Alright, trying to follow up, keeping his stealth, maintaining it. Flower is still down. Party Dandelion is popped as well. Here it goes, everybody. Alright, Body Swap out by De Beers. Can he get the follow-up, though? Beckon will be catching him out. Thorn Strike for the follow-up. I believe he still has Trinket now returning up. The Celeron back up to full HP. What are we going to say? Sustain is the name of the game. Alrighty, guys. So they keep going. Ice Mine is down once again, everybody. There's the stun. There's the Poison Breath. Really nicely done here. There's the Dandelion, not going to be thrown into. Bears still just waiting out. Minute 50 left on that clock as well. Pentaslash will connect here for the cat. Trinket is now down. Can Celeron knock him out? This is the opportune time. This is what he needs. He needs to get Bears out of stealth. Though Bolt Strike not going to connect once again. Petal Storm seemingly working pretty well here. Dark Strike will connect. Web not going to work. Cat swap here for Celeron, but De Beers now knocked out of stealth by the Doom and Bloom. Knocked down to the ground. Can he get the follow-up? Root is out. Briar Patch is down. Bears dashing around for life, healing up with that iframe, but hits into the Dandelion. Cat is now frozen. This should surely be enough time for Bears to get back his flower. Throws into the decoy here. Really sad day for Celeron. Alright, there is the aerial web out by Bears. Ankle Biter not going to connect, dealing lots of damage. Poison Breath doing work. Once again, Bears healed up. 86% higher HP than the Summoner. Pentaslash connecting. There goes the flower. Bears waiting out. Using his dash once again, goes into X-Stealth, running away, waiting, buying time. 45 seconds left on the clock. Alright guys, it's really anybody's guess what can go on here. Bears dropping pretty low, down to already about half, but healing back up with that iframe. Dandelion not going to be procced into. Ice Mine is out though, and he does get it in onto Celeron, but the cat is still around. It will pin him. Celeron trinketing out, forcing the trinket from Bears. Celeron, this is his time to make the comeback. It's do or die. 20 seconds on the clock. No double ankle biter here for Celeron. No follow-up on the tech chase. Doom and Bloom is still ticking on to Bears, even though the decoy is proc. Pentaslash coming out. Bears gonna take a lot of damage here. It's getting really close. 6, 5, 4, and that's it here. Celeron coming back, bringing us to a 2-2 victory here, guys. So close here for the Bears, but ever so barely knocked out of stealth. This could very well be the last match here, guys. Give your PogChamps, give your energy. If you want Bears to take it to the next best of 5, guys, here we go. Alrighty, guys, we're continuing forward. Doom and Bloom doing a lot of work onto the Briar Patch here. Stun coming out from De Beers. Trinket is popped here. Ice Mine is down. He needs to walk out of that Briar Patch, though. He does not want those little nettles doing work on his feet. Goes in for the stealth. Gets the double stun into the aerial web here. Celeron down to 55% HP. Alright, there's the follow-up. Can Bears maintain this neutral game? Party Decoy is used. Bolt Strike going to connect. Flower is down. He needs to place that out. Hit by the ankle biter. Thorn Strike not going to connect here for Celeron though. But the Pentaslash surely will. Celeron dropping really low here actually. Already down to about half HP. He can heal this back up. He can maintain it all. But Bears, no trinket effects. He should be having normal Tabba save coming back up really soon, everybody. Does get the stun here. Ankle biter not going to do anything here for him. Alright, there's the Ice Mine coming out as well. Briar Patch not going to do a whole lot here for Celeron. There's the one closing for the stealth here by Bears. 90% HP, looking nice and healthy, really strong in this match. Is hit by the cat swipe. We'll see how Celeron does decide to follow up. Doom and Bloom will come down. It's going to surely knock Bears here out of stealth. There's the Dandelion, but kicks into it. Gets the aerial web. There's the ankle biter follow-up, but the tech chase falls flat, thrown into the decoy. Cat not going to really be able to do a whole lot here. Bears maintaining this really, really strong neutral game. There's the Penta Slash. There's the Tab Escape. Can Celerin get in to deal damage? Poison Breath coming out. Dandelion is fucked, but kicked immediately. The Bears doing a whole lot of work. Does place down that flower, everybody. Alright, Ice Mine is ticking, but it's over there on the Cat. It's going to seemingly go wide. Not going to do a whole lot here. It's the Celerin's chance. No trinket effects available for the Bears if he can get in here. There is the Briar Patch, guys. Once again, the Bears having to switch out. Body swaps into the Dandelion. Really unfortunate. Thorn Strike will connect. Bears going to take a whole lot of damage. Cat Pin coming out. Trinket effect burn by Bears. 40% HP. 30 seconds left on the clock. Bears still no trinket effect. He needs to wait out for that flower. Can he maintain the neutral game? Gets the body swap. Will the Cat be able to knock him down? There it is. 25 seconds, but thrown into the party. Dandelion here for that. Oh, flower. Last second here to escape the Penta Slash. There's the Ice Mine. Celerin waiting, only a few seconds left on the clock. It's do or die time. He needs to catch out Bears right here, right now. Cat's taunted down on the ground. CI frame coming out from the Bears. Does Shadow Strike not going to connect here? Petal Storm is out. Bears walking away, and he gets the timeout he needs, guys. Bring it. 3-2 victory for the first best of 5 over to the Bears. Bring it to another best of 5, everybody. Holy moly. All right, guys. So first win here determines who gets the first victory in our next best of 5, guys. So this is still official tournament. This means 0-0 is now the current score. So keep that in mind. Keep track of the wins. Alrighty, guys. So here we go, everybody. They're both now running off for the races, guys. Lots of lightning damage coming in by the Bears already. 10% already chunked in onto Celerin. Poison Breath going to do some work, but the Penta Slash going to burn the trinket out from the Bears. The Bears places Ice Mine, getting it into both targets. Alright, we'll see. Bears should still have flower available. Does end up getting the body swap off. There's the flower. High wire down. Pulls them in. F-roll out. Shadow Strike going to connect. There it goes. He gets the whip, gets the fall. Cat not going to really be able to do a whole lot here. Celerin taking a whole lot of damage. There's the stun. There's the knockdown from the Beacon, though. Flower pop. No trinket available here for the Bears. Celerin looking to come in and take it all. Alright, there's the Beacon once again. Not going to knock him out of stealth, though. There's the body swap. Beacon coming out. Not going to knock Bears out of stealth. Making sure to walk away. Playing it safe here. Alright, there's the bomb coming down as well. Bears still trying to climb in to do some work here, everybody. Shadow Strike going to connect only on the Cat. Not going to really get the web here. But Bears still looking real healthy, man. Almost near full HP. Playing on his A game here today, everybody. Does manage to get the party decoy off. Gets the Bolt Strike. Cat is taunted, though. Not affected here by this CC. Trying to wait out for that Cat. Playing it really patiently here. Filling in small bits of damage gradually to Celerin. Ooh, is hit by the grapple here. Bears having to take some damage, but healing some right back up there with the iframe. There it goes. Ice Mine not going to connect on either target. Flower is down once again. Decoy is blocked here by the Cat. Briar Patch off to the side, not really doing a whole lot. Kicked into the Dandelion. Bears coming in with the aggressive play. Petal Storm is out. Poison Breath is down, but Celerin still full HP. Just saying, sustain is the name of the game, everybody. Trying to buy himself some time. Q iframe here. Not going to get that stealth, though. X stealth is popped. Flower down on that Briar Patch. Definitely does not want to be caught out here, just because he would have to go onto the Briar Patch if he were to use Flower. There it goes. Briar Patch is now down. Does get the LMB stun into the body swap. Here it goes. Celerin SSing back, trying to find an answer. Bears 40% HP, real low, but only 40 seconds now left on the clock. Penta Slash coming out. Flower pop by Bears. CI frame uses the Shadow Strike, but does end up connecting the Ice Mine here onto Celerin. Is out of stealth, waiting for that Cat. Cat is taunted. Gets the free stealth off the kick here. Bolt Strike coming down. Bears dealing a whole lot of damage. Rooted. Poison Breath, though, to try to heal him back up some more. 12% on Bears. 15 seconds on the clock. Celerin, it's do or die time. So close. He needs to get in. He needs to finish off Bears. Bears, though, with the web, does not connect the body swap. Party Dandelion is used. Can Bears finish it off, though? not going to get the finish. There it goes. Two-time Bears buying it down to the last second. Alrighty, guys. So with that, I believe Bears should be. There it is. He has taken the victory, guys, giving him 1 win up